Hello everyone, welcome to this practice today that I built for you that need to release tension after work. So this is a short practice to release tension from your body if you are seated long time at your desk, and also to bring calm to your mind. So start by sitting in a comfortable position with your legs crossed. Close your eyes, relax your hands on your lap, and connect to your breath. So start by relaxing any tension that you may still holding from your day, and stay here while you connect with the natural breath. If you are really tense, you may need to first take a deep breath in and relax like a big sigh. And then maybe you can relax and start connecting to your natural breath. So today I bring this invitation to shift from doing mind to a being mind. The invitation is really to pause the constant thinking and connect with this magic of the breath. The breath is something that can help you relaxing the body, quieting the mind, and move from this sympathetic nervous system to the parasympathetic nervous system, from the fight or flight mode to the rest or digest mode. And we start breathing consciously together through the nose, inhaling, exhaling with sound. Inhaling, exhaling. 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And gently bring your hands and knees to your mat. So spread your fingers wide, pressing the palms down, shoulders over wrists and knees underneath the hips. Inhale, open your heart, lift your head, your chin, and then exhaling, round the spine, look towards the navel. Inhale, open your heart forward, look up. Exhale, round the spine, gaze towards the navel. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, round. As you do that with the breath, feel the vertebrae one by one as they move. Start waking up your spine and mobilize that spine that is so stuck from so many hours seated on your desk. One more time. And then let's meet in a neutral spine position. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Always move with the breath. Exhale, lift the seat back and up, downward facing dog. So you keep your feet hip distance apart, and if it's very hard to extend your legs while you keep your back straight, you may bend your knees and stay here, gazing towards the knees or the navel. Keep your fingers wide open and the breath with sound. Stay there a couple of more breaths, and maybe you can start bringing your heels towards the mat while you extend the backside of your legs. If it's too hard for you, just keep your knees bent, it's okay. One more deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, lift your heels up, look forward, and walk your feet to the middle of the mat, hip distance apart. And from here, exhale, grab your elbows, drop your head down. Move the weight of your body to your toes, shifting this weight forward. And you may sway to the side slowly without lifting the feet off the floor. Just feeling now your back relaxing, your neck relaxing. Everything is relaxed. Inhale, exhale with sound. Keep the breath with you all the time. Bring your hands down to the floor as you inhale. Open the feet, mat distance apart, toes out, heels in. As you exhale, bend the knees to a squatting pose. And keep your hands in front of your heart as you open your knees using the elbows and spread across the collarbones. So don't curve your shoulders inward. Open up your heart. Inhale, keep lengthening through the spine and stay with the sound. 2 more times. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. In the next inhalation, start pressing the mat away from you with your feet and come all the way up. Keep your feet as wide as the mat or a little bit closer. Bring your hands to the hips and start making circles to one side as you release tension from this area. We stay so many hours seated that we bring a lot of tension to the hip. And then to the other side, just feel anything that you need to feel, releasing tension as you move and as you breathe. And then bring your feet together to the front side of the mat. Feet together, tuck the tailbone in, roll the shoulders back and down, hands facing each other. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, hands in prayer, look up, exhale, fold forward. You may keep your knees bent, hands to the floor, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, open your heart, flat back. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, reach all the way up, gazing into the thumbs. Exhale and fold. Inhale, open your heart, flat back, extend your legs if possible. Exhale, fold forward. You always bend your knees if you need. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, gazing into the thumbs. Exhale once again. Fold forward. Inhale, open up. Flat back. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale and unroll all the way up towards a standing position. Inhale, reach arms overhead, clasp your hands into a fist. And in the exhalation, bend to the right side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to center, lengthen the spine. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release arms alongside the body. Now clasp your hands behind the back into a fist. Extend your arms as you roll your shoulders in. Tuck the tailbone in. Inhale and lengthen or lift the arms up and away from the torso. Chin to chest. Stay there. Keep the sound breath. Inhaling. Exhaling consciously. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release arms alongside the body. Inhale, reach prayer hands up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward, hands next to feet. Stay there. Inhale, open your heart, flat back, look forward. Exhale, hands down to the floor, step back to plank. And chaturanga, you may place your knees down to the floor, half plank, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Push the mat away from you. Exhale, lift hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale one time here. Inhale. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step the feet forward between hands. Lift head and chest. Flat back. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Gaze up. Exhale, arms alongside the body. Samastitihi. Inhale, reach all the way up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward, hands next to feet. Inhale, reach or lengthen the spine. Exhale, and step the right foot back into lunge. Lower the right knee down and lift the torso as you inhale. You may point your toes back and clasp your hands behind the back into a fist, or you may stay here resting your hands on your waist. Start pressing your pelvis forward, keeping the shoulders back and down. Stay here. So now we are stretching the right leg, the front side of the right leg, because we are seated so many hours in our chairs. The psoas muscles is very tense usually, so these release that muscle. Inhale, exhale, inhale, come back to center, keeping the right hip aligned with the right knee, hands down to the floor, fingertips or the palms of the hands, extend the left leg forward, inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, fold forward over your left leg. If you need to stay up, it's okay, you don't need to go all the way down, or maybe you need to bend a little bit the front knee, and it's also okay. Just breathe in and out, and through the breath try to find comfort within discomfort. Stay here. Inhale, lift the torso up. Exhale, bend the knee. So now open your foot to the side, to the edge of the mat. Left hand close to the left foot, right hand aligned with the right shoulder. You may need to walk the back knee a little bit towards the back side of the mat. Stay here. As you breathe in, lizard, maybe you can bring the left hand to the left knee and open up. The left foot may lift a little bit off the mat and gaze over the left shoulder as you press the right hand down to the floor. Just connect with the breath. Don't forget the magic of the breath. And then back to center. Hands down, tuck your back toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or jump between hands. Lift head and chest. Flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, open your heart, lengthen the spine. Exhale, and then in the inhalation, step the left foot back into lunge. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, and come up. So lift the torso up and start pressing your pelvic area forwards. Roll the shoulders back and down. Maybe you can try to reach the mat with the fingertips and stay there. Breathing in, breathing out. This is a moving meditation, so we are always focusing on the breath. One more breath in. and out. And then move the pelvic area back. So left hip aligned with the left knee. Extend the right leg forward. Hands and shoulders aligned. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold forward. As much as you can. So now stretching the back side of your right leg. Connect with the sensations that may arise from the stretch. Just accept and release the tension with your breath. Inhale, lift the torso up, bend the knee. Walk your right foot to the right side of the mat. Maybe the left knee can walk a little more towards the back side of the mat. Open your heart, shoulders over wrists. Stay here, or bring your right hand to the right knee, opening to the side, gaze over the right shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. And back to the center. Tuck the back toes. Lift the knee. Downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward between hands. Look forward and come all the way up. Opening your elbows to the sides. Elbows aligned with the shoulders in these goddess arms. Stay there. Open up. So open your heart. Maybe you can drop your shoulders back and down a little bit more. And then release your arms down. Start leaning forward. Keep your arms aligned with your legs. And you can stay here, or maybe lifting the left leg parallel to the floor, lowering the torso parallel to the floor. You can stay in this warrior 3, finding balance and strength in your right leg. One more deep breath. And very gently as you exhale, start lowering the left foot down. Come back to your high lunge and bring the left heel down to the floor. Warrior 2. Right elbow to the leg. And reach the left arm over the left ear. Stay here as you open all these areas. So keep your right knee aligned with the right toe. Opening everything. And don't lean forward. Keep your torso aligned with your right leg. Exhale. Lower the left and right hand down. Lift the back heel. Downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward between hands and reach up, high lunge. And then bring your elbows aligned with the shoulders as you open in a goddess arms. Keep pressing the back heel towards an imaginary wall behind you, and then release your arms and lean forward. So now your arms and leg, right leg, are aligned. And you can stay here, or maybe slowly start coming up, or lifting the right leg up to warrior 3. Your torso is parallel to the floor. Be strong on your left leg. Find your balance. One more deep breath. Exhale, start lowering the right foot down. And bring the right heel down to the floor. Open your arms, warrior 2. And then left elbow to the left leg, right arm over the right ear. A straight line from your right foot to your right hand. Opening the left side of your leg, left leg, sorry. And keeping the left knee aligned with your foot. Breathe. Exhale. Hands down to the floor. Downward facing dog. From here, bend the knees and walk your feet or jump forward between hands. Lift head and chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Gaze up. Exhale, hands close to your heart. Open your feet. So the distance between your feet now is one leg size. Keep your feet parallel, maybe your heels a little bit out. Bring your hands to the waist. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Inhale, open your heart. Look forward. Exhale, walk your hands to the line of your feet and drop your head down. Crown of the head reaching down towards the floor. Maybe you have to stay with your arms extended, dropping the head down. Maybe you can bend your elbows just a little bit and stay here. Stay wherever you can breathe, feeling the stretch on the inner thighs. Inhale, lift the torso up. Exhale, turn your right foot to the right side and walk the left foot close to the right. Forward fold. Start unrolling all the way up to the sky. Inhale, reach prayer hands up, and this time we sit in chair pose, Utkatasana. Stay there, bring your hands towards your heart. And now keeping the knees together and feet together, twist to your right. So left elbow on the right leg, gaze over the right shoulder. For 3 breaths, you can sit a little bit lower. Inhale, back to center. I know it's burning. To the other side, right elbow outside the left leg, gaze over the left shoulder. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, open your heart forward. Exhale, step or jump to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lower the torso down on the floor. So release arms alongside the body. Forehead down. In the inhalation, clasp hands behind your back. Roll the shoulders in and lift your head, chest, and legs, and maybe your arms away from the torso. Shalabhasana, stay here. This is amazing for the lower back. So if you suffer from lower back pain, you must do these every day. Inhale, exhale, 2 more, inhale, exhale, be strong, inhale, exhale, release, make a pillow with your hands and rest your forehead on that pillow. Inhale, bend the knees, exhale, catch your ankles or tops of the feet. Inhale, lift your head, chest and knees off the floor. Inhale, exhale. Stay there, looking forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. Inhale, exhale, release. Make a pillow with your hands. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Open your arms in a T shape, palms facing down. the left hand under the left shoulder. Start rolling your body over the right leg, bringing the left foot behind the right leg. Stay here, or maybe the left hand comes behind your back. Notice the sensations on your right shoulder. So the shoulders also an area with lots of tension because we are spending all day on our laptops, rounding the shoulders in instead of opening the heart. So a lot of tension in this area. Breathe out all this tension and then come back to center. Open the left arm to the left side. So your hand must be aligned with your left shoulder, right hand under the right shoulder, and then to the other side. Right foot behind the left leg. Maybe you can bring your right hand behind the back, opening both shoulders. One more deep breath. Come back to center. Placing your hands under the elbows, push your seat back to child's pose. Keep your arms extended. Inhale and come to a seated position. So open your legs, finally, open your legs in a V shape, 90-degree angle. And as you do that, start twisting to your left, keeping the right shoulder aligned with your right leg. So shoulders align with the right leg. Flex your feet and start moving, sliding your right hand towards the right foot without lifting your left seat. Stay there. Maybe you can bring your elbow down close to your right knee and reach the left arm over the left ear, palm facing down. Just feel the sensations in opening the left side of your back, of your torso. Stay on the breath. Inhale, come back to center. Stay here for a moment. And now to the other side. So first twist to the right, keeping these shoulders aligned with your left leg. Bring your hand close to your knee, or maybe walk your hand towards the foot, lowering the elbow down, reaching the right arm over the right ear, and make sure you are pressing the right sit down and stretch all the right side, keeping your breath sound. Come back up. Now, bring the left heel close to your pubic bone. Twist over your right leg and lay down on your leg. If it's not possible for you, you can just keep your arms extended, twisting, making sure the center of your torso is aligned with your leg. And maybe you can go all the way down. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back to the center and then switch to the other side. So change the legs. Now twist over the left leg, making sure the center of your chest is aligned, and then fold over the leg, so chin to shin. Sound breath. Inhale and gently come back up. Cross your legs. Feet together, soles of the feet together. Open your knees to the sides. Move your pelvic area closer to your heels. Inhale and fold forward, keeping your spine straight. So just go as far as you can to keep the spine straight. If you start rounding, just stop where you are. If you can, lower down with your spine straight. So keep coming down. Elbows back towards your legs. And breathe. Just relax, removing all the tension that is stored in your hips, on your groins. A lot of emotions stay here, stuck. And it's so hard to remove it. So just breathe and allow that pain, that sweet pain, to go away. Inhale, come back up, and then lay down on your back. We are almost done. Bend your knees to chest. Drop your left foot down. Right foot on top of the left leg, and bring the left leg closer to your heart as you open the right knee to the right side, flexing the right foot. So now you will feel all this tension on your right glute. So again, being seated so many hours in our desks, bring a lot of tension here in this area. If you want to feel a little bit more intensity on this pose, just drop your body a little bit to the left side, so you will feel even more on your right hip, on the glutes. And back to the center, feet down to the floor. So now left foot on top of right leg, open left knee to side, and bring your right leg closer to you. Flex your left foot. Stay here, and if you want to feel more intensity, just drop the right knee slightly to the right side. More intensity on the pose. There are so many muscles that we don't even remember that we have until we do these, right? So come back to center, bend your knees to chest, and then release your legs on the mat. And stay here in Shavasana. So this is the last pose. Release everything. So go back to your natural breath. No control of the breath anymore. Let go of the breath, let go of your body, and just stay. Just remember the intention, moving from the doing to the being mode. So we are human beings, not human doings. And coming to this practice is a reminder that we are beings, not doings. We need to do as long as we remember that we are. You can stay here making a pause in this video, or if you have to do more stuff today, just come to a seated position. Bring your hands to your heart center and just remember to keep your thoughts positive, your words positive, and your intentions also positive. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you like this practice, just go there on YouTube and subscribe my channel so I can keep coming here offering these free classes to you every day. Thank you so much. Namaste.